Welcome. I am late, very late. So I guess I'll get started with the game first because I have never shiny hunted before. I actually need to put on my headphones for this because Legends Arceus has shiny sounds. That's like the best thing ever. And something they should definitely patch as soon as possible in Scarlet and Violet. Anyway, I'll get to that and then I will start talking. Wait, I think I can... Anyway, it's close. I don't think I need to fly. I'm crouched again. I fast. God, I haven't played this game in ages. Okay, so I will be right back. I think I might actually need to grab my glasses for this. I don't know. I'll grab them for safety's sake, just to make sure that I have them if I need them. Be right back. Like 2 seconds. Okay, so I found my glasses. Bad news, they weren't where I thought they were. Good news, they were in the second pocket of my bag, so close enough. Now then, oh. I managed to hit myself with my headphones. How does that happen? Okay, so I'll get started and then I'll start explaining what's been happening, why I'm late. What is life? I don't know that one, by the way, but it's a thing, I assume. Wait. Where's the buttons? Here's the buttons? Okay, this one's Braviary, and minus is the map? Okay, this is closest, and I legitimately need to put on my glasses. I don't see anything. The map is so small! Everything is so small in this game. I mean, I assume at least the outbreaks, like the timer on them or something, isn't running like this. So that's good. Goody. Okay, let's get going. I forgot to put the flag there. God, I haven't played this game. No, I put the flag there. Why do I not see it? Okay, over there. I just haven't played this game in so long. Oh, I cannot speed up by... How do I speed up? I think it was Y, that's why I was going so fast. One should be a center. Oh, no. Y is jump. I have managed to forget everything. Okay, today isn't gonna be fast. Today's just gonna be painful. Okay, I don't hear anything, so on to the next one. I assume this is how shiny hunting in this game works. Again, I have never tried it. Or, I mean, I tried it once, and the result of it was one Elegant. Ah! Finally. I cannot press the correct buttons for life of me, apparently. Yes, Sneasler and... Braviary. Goody. Now which direction do I want to go in again? Ah! Over there! I'm going the wrong way! Okay, so the reason I was late, you may see, you know, the icon over there that kind of maybe sort of ish represents me. Okay, Braviary is A. Maybe kind of sort of ish represents me. So, I don't think I heard anything. Just double check. I don't see anything anyway. So let's assume I heard nothing. I need to stop talking and pressing the wrong buttons when I want to see the map. Okay. Which direction over there? Please don't hit me, Krogunks! You're scary! Yeah, so I managed to figure out, like, I'm using a Mac. I don't have a Windows, which is a tragedy if you want to do VTubing. Apparently, because like everything works on Microsoft, but God forbid you find anything that works on Mac. Wait, wrong button. Yeah, so I had kind of hard time finding a software that could do like the recording of the face, so that it would be like an actual VTuber, you know, movement. I don't hear anything, so we assume there's nothing, and the wrong button again. Yeah. So finding a software for the recording of the face was very difficult on a Mac. Oh no, I don't want to descend this fast. Oh well, at this point. Yeah, so what I initially wanted to do or had to do was find... Nope, was... Wrong button again. This is gonna take a while. Was find a Japanese software, but my computer was like, I assume it's because it was Japanese, so my computer was like, no, I don't trust this, so it wouldn't let me open it. Turns out if your computer tells you that, you just like do open like 10 times, and by one point it was like, are you sure you want to open it? And I was like, open, and it was like, it's your computer you're risking. Okay, so it was the ones I saw over there. God, I'm bad at this game. Okay, so next settlement should be here. Not settlement. Horde. Outbreak. So that was pretty fun. I don't know how buttons on this work anymore. Which direction am I supposed to go? This way. So... Yeah, I think that happened. So I figured out the software in the end. By in the end, I mean yesterday. But when I was actually attempting to stream, so like, to be fair, I did sit next to my computer like a minute before this whole thing was supposed to start. So, you know, maybe not the best attempt, but there was an attempt to have this done on time. It turns out, I think it's because I'm recording the footage from my Switch, that the program was, instead of taking my camera, it was taking the footage somehow. So there wasn't a face for it to do anything with. Oh, nice music. I don't think I ever listened to the music in this game. So I don't think there was anything for it to work with. It was like already way past since when I was supposed to start. So like 5 minutes after 7 anyway. So I decided I'll figure it out sometime today, tomorrow. There's nothing here, so minus is the map. In theory, I have school tomorrow, but in practice, I assume this is because there's so much snow today, like, which direction am I supposed to go? This way. So, I assume it's because there's so much... Ooh, flying thing. I assume it's because there's so much snow today. Because it snowed legitimately since the morning to like now, and I think it might still be snowing very heavily. So we have tomorrow online. I think that the teacher was just like, you know what, I want to torture you. I also don't want to go into that myself. That's just an assumption. So tomorrow's online, yay. So as is normal for me, instead of, you know, doing school stuff, I will be doing this stuff. I actually didn't go to sleep until 3 a.m. yesterday because I was dealing with this nonsense. And I haven't figured it out apparently. So that was fun. But it's so much more fun than school. Like, I don't know. It might be because there's no pressure here. Like, if I fail, I mean, I can attend tomorrow again. I will be attending tomorrow again. There should be... Carnivines? Yeah. So yeah, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. When it's school, it's like you screw up one time, your life is over, which is very not nice. So yeah, it's fun. Wait, those were growls. Those are... I just noticed one of the outbreaks was growls, and those are kind of like hard to catch or something. I don't know. I assume I have like at least one because I have the whole Pokédex. I have a shiny charm. Who knows how anything works anymore? Okay, now, let's hope I actually remember how the shiny sounds because I haven't played this game in ages, and I only have 3 shinies, and one of them was when the sound muted, and the second one was the shiny Ponyta, so I don't think that counts. Okay, there was absolutely nothing here, for sound at least. And I think I can get this one more before the rain clears up. So I think I forgot to write this in the description. I will do it for next week. And also when this goes up on YouTube, I will also label it that way. But this was actually inspired So the inspiration for this came up like literally half a year ago. I'm just very slow at getting things done. So this was originally inspired by PM7. He doesn't stream on Twitch anymore, but he does stream on YouTube every once in a while, and he has very, very good YouTube videos, so I would recommend watching them. And very fun as well. And he made a shiny Pokédex in Legends Arceus challenge. I don't know if it was challenge or just for himself, but he did say in one of the videos that like people should credit him if you want to do the shiny Pokédex thing yourself, which, I mean, here's where I got the idea from. I just forgot to put it in the stream today because I'm dumb. So I might actually want to write that down just so that I don't forget when I'm actually putting it on YouTube, because that would, I mean, even if he like doesn't notice, he most likely won't. Who would? No one watches my videos for good reasons. But no, even if he doesn't notice, like even if he notices and doesn't care, it just doesn't feel right. So I would mention it anyway. 7 shiny challenge description. Cool. I have it written down now, so hopefully I will remember to read my notes at some point in the future. Who knows? I forget stuff all the time. Let's go here. I don't have anything anywhere anyway. I have 3 shiny Pokemon. So we're starting really new here for a Pokédex shiny Pokédex challenge. It's certainly gonna be a challenge. No, it doesn't sound so good when you don't have like laughter or whatever afterwards. Just some sound effects. Those are nice. What else can I talk about other than that I will be technically attending school tomorrow, but technically skipping so that I can work on streaming. That will most likely not work. This will be like, oh cool. Okay, so I think I will keep this like, I don't know what to call it, but like, I plan to stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, unless I legitimately cannot. I am cutting down on some other stuff I have been doing because I want to be able to do more of this, and because I wasn't able to like fully do that either. With everything else going on, by everything else I mean school and this, and me being an eternal procrastinator. I think the procrastination is worse than anything else, honestly. So yeah, so as I said, I'll be cutting down on that, so I will hopefully have more time for this. I don't know, either yes or no, who knows. I certainly don't. Okay, wrong button again. Okay, so I might actually want to fly. Yeah, I'll fly over here. Almost. Haha, victory. Yeah, so this is what happens when you press 2 buttons at the same time. Very accidentally, by the way. As I said, I haven't played this game in ages. Yeah, so anyway, I'll be hopefully streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, unless I otherwise cannot. With it being Tuesdays would be shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. Sooner or later, I assume it will switch to Scarlet and Violet as well. But for now, it will be Legends Arceus. I made a tweet about that. That like, I have both Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but because I am one person, I cannot transfer the version exclusives. And like, I managed to figure out Palafan. I googled it. Apparently you can get Palafan in Raid, so I have a Palafan now. Problem is that you cannot catch like Paradox Pokemon, shockingly enough, or Koraidon or Miraidon in raids. Oopsie, that was the wrong button. So yeah, shockingly enough, you cannot catch those super rare Pokemon in raids. So yeah, until wait, I think Sparkle means that. I think Sparkle means if I defeat the ones fall damage, right? I forgot that exists. I think Shiny means that if I beat this wave, there should be. Oh no, it's not like if I beat this wave, there's a Shiny. If I beat this wave, then there's their evolved form. I think that's what it means at least. Wait, I think if I go to the map, time doesn't change. I'm not entirely certain, so I can try googling it just to be sure that I'm not running away from shinies. But I'm pretty sure I googled it once upon a time, and that's what it means. Legends Arceus. How do I describe this? Like shiny outbreak? Outbreak, shiny icon, something like that. Icons explained. Cool. So I was shiny outline, shiny massive, shiny icon. It doesn't mean shiny is there. It means special outbreak. Why the outbreaks are special. Aqua Bear star icon is what I'm looking for. Star icon is important if you're trying to get alphas or possibly shiny alphas. Star icon represents something may contain alphas or evolution. Cool, so I did remember that right. I googled it once upon a time because I was like, does that mean there's gonna be a shiny in this? And nope, it doesn't. And I still cannot do controls apparently. Okay, let's go here next. Over there. Cool. I'm starting to slowly but surely maybe kind of sort of get a hang of this. Give it like 3 more months and we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think I lost my train of thought again because I think I have ADHD. So, that's fun. I don't know what else I was talking about. But what I know I wanted to mention... I don't see shinies here. Goodbye. Don't kill me. But what I know I wanted to mention... Okay, R can put this down. That's gonna be nice. What I know I wanted to mention with like this searching and stuff. I have been thinking about it. It's certainly possible to put more than like one thing into OBS. So currently I have the gameplay and this whole very cute setup. I think it's cute at least. But putting other stuff, like when I inevitably start googling stuff, which I do all the time, it would be good to have that as well so that you guys can see what in the world is actually happening. So I'm not just like hopefully at least talking during it, but so that, you know, people know what in the world is actually happening. Should be here somewhere. It's these things. Cool. I don't care about chat out. Does anyone care about chat out? Whatever. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'll have that anytime soon, but I will put that as well at some point in time. See me making so many promises despite not knowing how to do anything. I'm slowly but surely learning OBS, and I tried making, you know, this cute background, which is like the best. Just 2 colors and, you know, just some black text. That's apparently the best my artistic skills can go for. But I would like to inform everyone who wasn't here when I last mentioned this. I have once almost failed art. And in my country, art is a subject that it's supposed to be like, as long as you show any level of attempting anything, you're supposed to get an A from it. Where did I manage to lose the thingy that I was going for? What? Over there. So, it's very odd that anyone in my country manages to fail art. I didn't in the end, but I almost did. And it's only partially because I'm bad at art. It's partially, mainly, very much because I fought with the teacher. But that's not the point here. She should have been the bigger person. I was like 12. Anyway. God, I need to stop doing this. I hit my mic like 3 times again. So, if you heard anything happening and your ears broke, I'm very sorry. I am trying to moderate that, both the mic stuff and the game stuff, so that the game isn't too much for how I'm speaking, and so that when I inevitably yell out in despair when my Pokemon dies, or in this game when I die, so it isn't so horrendous, or, you know, doesn't break everyone's ears. Okay, this is the map. I can fly here. Why not? We can do stuff. Okay, hereish. Fly, my pretty. Also, can I hold this straight with my other hand? Because I have tomatoes here and I really like tomatoes, so I'm gonna eat a few. They're cherry, however you pronounce the word, so that's nice. They're bite-sized. And very acidic. Okay, so I didn't want to mention this, but this is PTSD. Like, not with the Pokemon, but just with the location. So in this very location, I had my first shiny fail. because I had an outbreak of Wurmples. I had a purple Wurmple and it ran away. Like, I didn't even enter combat with it. It just ran away. So that was fun. So that was my first ever shiny in this game and the first ever shiny fail as well. Given that I have managed to catch two shinies, not counting Pokemon Go, that's a very big fail streak, or it's very good failure rate, sadly. Oh, intimidating music. No, then what are you? Oh, seals. They're so cute. Seal is by far not my favorite Pokemon, but it's like super cute. Super cute. Okay, what are you? Over there. Not... What over there? Look at me not knowing my 4 W's. Or was it 5 W's? What? Where? Who? Why? When? 5. There were 5 of them, and then there was how. For some reason beyond anyone's comprehension. Oh, hello, very scary Pokemon. Please don't kill me. I mean, I think my level... What level even is my team? How do I open team stuff? I forgot. This makes me go down. The rainstorm seems to have ended. Okay, but so we can go back... to the camp and figure out how menus work. I don't remember. I think I opened it accidentally. So... Wait. The ZR should be throw Pokemon or Pokeball. R? No, R just switches. L does as well. What does ZL do? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. It's there in the bottom corner. Bottom left corner. I just didn't notice. Okay, so my mainly level 80 team should be fine against a few Parasis and a Parasect. So it should be fine. What do I have? I do. Okay, so I should have Shiny Charm somewhere. I just don't remember where. I just feel the need to double check. Give me a moment. Which one? This button? Do I even see Shiny Charm in here somewhere? Or wait, it should be in key items, right? Please tell me it's here somewhere. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere. I just think the storage is dumb. Okay, this is the Shaman thing. This is the Reveal Glass. This is the Arceus plate or whatever. And this is the Shiny Charm. Okay, so I do have indeed increased shiny odds. I don't know why I was doubting it. I spent hours in this game finishing my Pokédex. That's actually a good thing to check. How many hours did I spend in this game before this? Because this stream started like 20 minutes ago, so let's presume like 25 of that. Wrong button. 25 of what's on here, like I spent there now. So over 83 hours in this game. That's, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Pokemon people who spend more time on Pokemon games, but it's not bad. It's certainly not bad because that was casual playing, remember. Also, I think I killed very many hundreds of... I can actually check. I just wonder how many hundreds of Bidoof I killed because I killed a lot of them. Over 200, almost 300, nice. God, the Bidoof population must fear me so much. God, wrong button again. I thought I was going for the map by clicking Y. And this is why people usually stick with one game instead of going between very many. Because I'm apparently still used to the controls of, Plus. Wait, plus. Ah! Haha, okay. I'm still apparently used to the controls of Scarlet and Violet. Anyway, now I remember where I was like 2 hours ago. Scarlet and Violet, yes. I think I'll first finish shiny hunting in this, so finish the shiny Pokédex, which will be a very long time, let's be honest over here. Jump. Yes. But I think I'll first get that done and then go to Scarlet and Violet. Because, I mean, as I said, without Pokemon Home, I cannot even finish the Pokédex, so I cannot get Shiny Charm, which makes catching shinies very painful. Okay. Here? Ish. Okay, I think I may have chosen the wrong path. Let's go the other direction. Because there's a lot of mountains to the left. I just hope that I remember what the shiny sound sounds like. Because I have a feeling that with me talking and summoning Braviary like every 3 seconds, I just missed the shiny sound. I just assume that has happened already at least 3 times. I mean, I would hope not, and it would also make more sense because even with the shiny charm and in these games, it's still not that easy to get shinies. But like, for instance, it would be very fun if that happened. Next victim. Well. Ah. No, 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 don't run away. Okay, I won't stand for this point. Wrong button. I wanted to press the jump button, but I'm so used to jump button being the B button. God, why do different games have to have different controls? I mean, I get it, but still. It's very confusing. Okay. What is this thing gonna be? I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. Oh wait, I think it said that. Oh, it's under me. Okay, so there's a hole somewhere, and I don't know where. So let's ignore this. I'll break for the time being. Oh no, it's not in the hole. It's the floaty balloons of death. Okay. Well, floaty balloons of death. I didn't hear anything from you either. I just hear very ominous music right now. This might genuinely be the first time I have not taken off my headphones for a game of Pokemon, just because it's like, if the moment I take them off, there's gonna be shinies. That's just how Murphy's Law. And maybe it's not Murphy's Law, but like, it's a law of something that like the moment you take it off, you know, the moment you stop doing everything to achieve your goals, it's gonna happen or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. In my language, we have a saying for it, or like a way to describe it, that it's like the rule of something. I just don't know what it's called in English. If it's called something in English. Speaking of calling something in English, I was trying to explain the multiverse to my mom. So, my sister and I are watching Marvel, MCU more specifically. So, for some godforsaken reason, beyond my comprehension, I was attempting to explain to my mother of all people. Mother who, by the way, is not in any way, shape, or form interested in MCU or superheroes or anything. So for some godforsaken reason, I was trying to explain to that person, first of all, the difference between mutants and inhumans. Because, I mean, that's not in the MCU yet, but I know stuff. Okay, mutants are, but point stands. I guess inhumans are as well. No, they both are through Multiverse of Madness. Though not in the 616. Mutants are not inhumans. Anyway. I'm complicating stuff so much. I can tell why neither my sister nor my mother like listening to my explanations, because I overcomplicate stuff so much it's not even funny. I mean, it's funny to me, but I assume not to them. Okay. Here? Here. And next should be here. Can I teleport to one of you? No, I cannot teleport to Snow Point Temple. Good to know. So, that one direction, that direction. So a lot of Sneasler will be required. Haha, victory. I mean, say what you may about Sneasler, but he is still so much better than Koraidon or Miraidon's climbing form. That stupid lizard cannot climb for the life of it. Either of them. I would know. I tried a lot of climbing because sometimes it's needed, and they just really hate climbing for some reason. At least Sneasler knows what its purpose in life is. Anyway, so I was trying to explain that, and then the multiverse to my mom. I mean, she very obviously did not care about it. You could hear it in her voice that she was like, oh my god, what is this dumb child I have raised? So that was fun. But yeah, there was that, and then I tried, but we had problem with multiverse itself, because the way, like, multiverse, the way you say multiverse in my language is different than in English. you cannot just translate it one to one, right? You usually cannot from one language to another. You need to have, that's why translating is hard, right? You need to have understanding of the languages, both of them, for like translation to actually make sense in the given language. The problem is that the term used in Czech for multiverse, it implies stuff. The way it's worded, it's like theory of parallel worlds, which I think is multiverse, but just the way it's worded, to me it implies like more stuff than just multiverse. Maybe I'm just like picky and don't understand how multiverse works, I don't know, but yeah, to me it just sounds like very odd for what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Okay, I put the flag more closer to where it's supposed to be. Okay, I was very far away. I wasn't gonna find that. Okay, I found the Pokemon reported. Let's try going here, but let's try flying from Ice Peak Arena. That could work, maybe. Okay, this looks much better. Yeah, so, do not attempt to explain to your mothers stuff they aren't interested in, even if they sound interested. They almost certainly aren't. Or maybe that's just my mother, I don't know. I honestly should stop. Like, why do I keep torturing myself with this? Mutants and Inhumans, I think I was doing something like similar to that a week earlier. Wait, one of them looks different. Oh, wait, wait, Kadabras are fine, Kadabras. It's shiny, I just talk so much. Okay, okay, items. I just talk so much, I almost missed a shiny. Please tell me people care about this stream enough to like make fun of me for how many shinies I've missed, because I'm sure if you go back to the VODs that is currently being uploaded, or after this will be uploaded to Twitch, you can go through that and, you know, highlight or clip or whatever stuff of how many shinies I have managed to miss, because I think there were at least 2, maybe more. I don't know, I just noticed Kadabra because it's very distinctive to its companions. Oh god, and I need more Pokeballs or Ultra Balls or whatever. I need to stop talking. Okay, new rule. Every time we get close to the what is it called? Every time we get close to the outbreak, I stop talking. Just so that we know for a fact that I am not missing any shinies because I talk too much. Good god, this is horrendous. And I was complaining about Scarlet and Violet having shiny sounds. I don't need shiny sounds, I don't hear them when they are there. Good grief. I mean, it's fun if nothing else. Okay, so we have a shiny. I will first finish the last one and then I will update the counter. Over there. Okay, so that was the shiny Kadabra. That happened shockingly faster than I thought. I was off again, wasn't I? Needs to be very much center or you're not gonna get anything out of this. It's more up than I thought. Okay. Oh, Blizzard has ended. Cool. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, so let's update the counter. I figured out how to do it so I can update this like in real time. Maybe. Shiny hunt. Cancel. Wait, what is happening here? To save, okay. So shiny 1. Okay, updated. Ooh, this is working better than expected. Just because I suck with technology so much. Oh, when we get back to Jubilife Village, I think I don't know if I already have it. Shiny. I'll create a box with only shinies so we can keep track of it. When I have more of them, I'll start putting them in like their proper Pokédex. Cool. In their proper Pokédex order or whatever. And I also need to buy more balls. That sounded bad. Anyway. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore everything I say. Because again, most of it is insane. So what did I want to do? How do I open my boxes again? I think I need to go to that lady, so I'm not gonna do that. But I can go... Wait, why am I even running around? I can buy stuff at the guy out there as well. I should have done that before I came here. Okay, there's no mass outbreak, so we're gonna just go to here, get everything done, and go back to the Jubilife village and try it again later. If you try hard enough, there's gonna be a massive mass outbreak somewhere. I want to see my Pocket Monsters. I think you're shiny as well, aren't you? I don't know. I think you are. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, these are my unknowns. I think I killed everything that's not a shiny or a legendary or unknowns, just because those are like only ones in the game and they were a huge pain in the ass to catch. Oh no, here I have more boxes, okay. And more unknowns. Still a pain in the ass to catch, but whatever. Okay, good to know. Okay, but I will make a box just for the shinies. Because why would I make a box for anything else? Okay, I think I multi-select this way. Oh no, I didn't kill them. I just creatively relocated them. I think you can tell which ones were from outbreaks because there's so many of them. I'll need to get rid of them later. Back. I forgot about Shiny Ponyta. I was wondering why that thing was hanging out there. Nope, just you. Okay, so how do I do this again? Plus? Let's go with number this box 20. Number this box 20. Wait, I think I can... No, okay, you don't like me going to the left. Okay, and here we are. So now I should be catching only shinies, and... I mean, first I'll see if I can craft some Pokeballs, if I remember how to do that. As I said, it's been ages since I played this game. God, this is a very fun game. Okay. Okay, I don't have iron chunks, so I can only make 5 of something. Oh, I can only make 2 of something. Oopsie. Too bad. Galaxy member, you are getting my business. Because I am poor. No, I am not poor. I am shockingly rich. Can I sell you stuff? I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I'm shockingly rich, but I need Pokeballs. Not Pokeballs, those suck. I mean, I guess I'll buy a few of these. I don't tend to use them much, though. I mainly use Ultra Balls. So I'll buy a few of those. A few and buys 40. Can you send me home? No, you can't. Okay. Then I don't care about you. You're not important. Yes, please. Okay. Headphones back on. Maybe we will hear shinies. Most likely not, given the track record. Massive mass outbreak. Nice. I mean, we haven't been in the coastland yet. I don't know. I think I'll stick here for the time being. Just to get used to the map again. And the controls, because I forgot everything. Minus. Minus is the map. Okay, what else can I talk about? So, speaking of watching Marvel, first of all, I did not watch Quantumania, despite how much I wanted to, because, I think I talked about this last time. Cinemas are a scam. It costs so way too much. I mean, I get that they need to earn... I swear I didn't hear anything, and I swear I stopped talking for a bit. Anyway. I mean, I get they have to earn money, but at the same time, the tickets are very, very expensive. And I mean, my sister, my mother, and I, which means my sister and me only, we share, uh, um, what's it called again? Disney Plus account, yes. Shiny! I keep forgetting about fall damage, god damn it! I should have saved, and I know which one's shiny already. You sound so weird. The cleavage on the shiny ones is pink. God. Okay, at least I'm in battle with the shiny. And I can switch targets so I can start catching him immediately. Because I don't trust my Gudrona to kill it. I mean, maybe it won't, but I don't trust the Gudrona to kill the shiny. And I really don't want to kill a shiny Scyther or shiny anything else. Advantage with this game compared to others, if you didn't know it, trade evils don't work the same way they do in other games. So if like you need to trade a Pokemon while holding an item, if you give it an item, it just levels up. Oh, that was strong. Kudos to you, sir. Do I just want to run away? I think I just want to run away. I mean, there's nothing for me in staying here. I already called the shiny. Minus? Okay, so I need to go far enough away so that I can fly to the nearest thingy. So that I can fly to the camp. Because they won't let you fly there if you are being hunted. Each to their own, baby. Everyone for themselves. I should heal Gudra. Because it's like, it's part steel type, so it's very good defensively. Wrong buttons. So it's very good defensively. I don't even remember what any medicine does. So yeah, it's very good to have Gudra healthy to take the big hits. Yeah, that should be fine. Wait, wrong. And I wanted to go over there where the, what was it, Beautyflights and Dustoxes normally chill out. I think that's also where Shaman was chilling out, right? So anyway, my sister and I share a Disney Plus account, which is paid by our mother, but she's like, I mean, if you're gonna actually use it, sure, why not? It's cheaper than TV. Shockingly enough, it is. Cool, no shinies. And I think I understand why I wasn't hearing the shiny sound before. It's because in these moments I was calling Braviary and that overshadowed the shiny sound. Okay, so we know for next time. Yeah, so anyway, cinema scam, so I'll be watching Quantumania, I assume, when it comes to Disney Plus. But I have already heard some spoilers on the internet because, obviously. Shinies over there. Okay, I already have Ponytas. And even if I didn't, I assume a blue Ponyta would be slightly visible. So I assume there's nothing there. Good God, I almost killed myself again. And this is what a disaster in human form looks like, people. Okay, over there. Yeah, so we shall see, but I've already heard some spoilers. By which I mean I heard a lot about the whole plot of the movie. So, yeah, stuff happened. I didn't even know why I started with this train of thought. Okay, that wasn't a shiny sound, I swear. Here then? Yeah. Again, I have no clue why I started with that train of thought, but point is something? There's some point to that, and I don't remember what it is. I think it's cinema is scam, but I'm not entirely certain. Yeah. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I have no clue where shiny is. So, wait, first I should save, right? I think first you should save. It should be somewhere nearby. It didn't say. I think it would be one of these. Ooh. Is it not one of them? Okay. Okay, it's not. Okay, neither of them is shiny, so I ran away. Yes, please. Because there's a shiny here somewhere and I don't know where. I assume it's not the Shelloses either. The sounds. They're so nice. Yes. To be fair, I don't know what shiny Shelloses look like, so they could be shiny for all I know. Wait, I could call my horse. Anyway, I heard it when I was here, right? So it should be closer to here. So, yeah, I heard it again. How does one find shinies in this game? Like, I know there's the sound, but I think it's the Pokemon beneath me somewhere. You? Are you a shiny? Again, this is slightly made worse when you don't know what shinies look like. I think that was a shiny over there. Okay, because this one looks like quite different to the other one. But it's fine. Starlies fly away, Staravias fight you. Okay, I cannot run into it. This is shiny. Yes! As I said, this is fine. Starlies fly away, Staravias and Staraptors fight you. This was not the shiny outbreak, or not the outbreak at all, but shiny! Okay, that's number 2. We've been at this for not even 50 minutes. This is very good so far. I thought it would be like shiny per hour at best. This is going very well. Okay, here. Over there, okay. Yeah, so anyway, as I said, cinema is scam. Other than that, we did actually watch Miss Marvel, which I think was okay. To be fair, I think I just zoned out through 90% of it. I don't know. Her power is cool. I think the ending is cool, and she will return in the Marvels. But other than that, I got absolutely nothing from it, and I have no clue. I have no clue what happened. But I really liked Werewolf by Night. Maybe that's not what I said we watched, because when I want to say Werewolf by Night, I keep saying Moon Knight. So maybe I said that. Anyway, he watched Miss Marvel and Werewolf by Night, and as I said, Miss Marvel, okay, I guess my sister liked it. I think. Werewolf by Night, awesome. I have no clue what was happening, but it was awesome, and it kind of confirmed my theory, or not confirmed, but okay, no shinies. I have this theory because I've seen this going around, not the internet, but YouTube, because I'm not on the internet, but I'm a lot on YouTube. So I've seen this a lot on YouTube, that there's like the question of what was Phase 4 about, right? Because like officially it started the multiverse saga. But if you think about it, I think, again, I kind of zoned out. Shiny? Over there? Nope. So I kind of zoned out through some of the movies. So fall damage. I keep forgetting fall damage, or not forgetting, but I cannot estimate the heights that cause damage anymore. Stupid Scarlet and Violet with no fall damage. You have desensitized me to it. So yeah, it could be that I just what? Over there? No, those aren't shiny. That it... Start a sentence. It could be just that I, like, napped through some of those things, but as far as I remember, the only things that specifically addressed the multiverse were No Way Home, the WandaVision, Loki, Multiverse of Madness. Okay, those aren't shiny either. Multiverse of Madness? What else was there? I feel like there's one more thing that did as well, but I cannot remember it. Loki, WandaVision... What? Did you manage to hit me? What? Loki, WandaVision, Multiverse of Madness, Spider-Man, No Way Home? I think there was one more thing, but... like... there were very few... like, compared to the number of things that came out, I think you are the massive mess outbreak, or just the outbreak, and none of you are shiny because that's a very distinctive shiny. Yeah, so compared to the number of, like, not movies necessarily, but things, because it was a lot of TV series as well that came out, there's not much addressing the multiverse itself. Given that... Okay, nothing. Okay, yeah, I have despawned, they have despawned. It stopped raining. So I'll do the shiny count and continue talking. God, my eyes hurt so much from the glasses. This is what happens when you are not used to your glasses, kids. God, it hurts so bad. But without that, I see even worse somehow, which says a lot. So shiny count is now 2. 2. Yeah, it says 2. I don't see the small letters when I'm actually typing it, but I see the big letters when I'm reading it on screen. Oh, shinies. I need to put them in the box as well if they weren't put there. I can check that next time. Yeah. So, like, a lot of the stuff did not address the multiverse. Wrong button. Like, for the number of projects they made, most of it just wasn't. So my theory is, I guess it still is, that, like, things like, let's say, WandaVision and Multiverse of Madness, like, they happen in 616, oopsie, like, that and Spider-Man No Way Home, let's say, right? Those 3 we know happen in the same universe because we know the same Doctor from, No Way Home and the same Wanda from WandaVision. Those 2 were in Multiverse of Madness. So we know those 3 happen in the same universe. But what if everything else, or maybe not everything else, but what if it was like the other projects were spread out over, like, not necessarily 10, but let's say, like, even only 3 or 4 universes, right? Because when we were watching what was it again? Werewolf by Night with my sister, I was like, this movie feels very, very odd. Like, I want to go elsewhere, actually. Like, with the other stuff, I don't know. It just feels like the oddest one out in terms of, like, what's happening in the story. I took another screenshot! Stupid screenshots! Okay. So I fly here and then go there. Or the other direction, actually, I guess, because then from the bottom one I can go to the more left ones. So it just felt very odd, and it made me even more convinced that, like, they are most likely happening in different universes across the multiverse. Okay. I think I somehow managed to miss the outbreak. What? Oh, what's happening here? I think I went... Oh yeah, I went to the right. And up, I guess. Okay, nothing. Yeah. So... It just Werewolf by Night felt very odd in comparison with everything else. Not only, like, that it was in black and white, because, you know, the first few episodes of WandaVision were as well. That's just a thing now. Together with red being the only color. It also felt, I think I mentioned that to my sister during it, that this is giving me WandaVision vibes, because it's black and white, and the only color there is red, which happened in episode, like, 2 or 3 or something of WandaVision. That it was black and white, and then suddenly there's red. Cool, nothing. Which obviously was happening because of Wanda's magic, but point stands. It felt very odd. I cannot button. So I was like... Again, I had the theory before, but it just made me think it even more that, like, the fact that most of those stories don't connect in with the multiverse, despite this being the multiverse saga, is odd. They will have to at some point in time, and maybe it will be a different way, right? But I don't know. It just feels like the easiest way for them to all connect to the multiverse saga instead of like pushing it too much. I don't know. It would be if they were all from like a different universe, because that would be like relatively organically mixing them in with the multiverse. Like if they meet, let's say, even as late as Secret Wars. Okay, nothing. Let's say even as late as Secret Wars, which is slated for, what is it, like 2026 at this point. It will still be relatively organic for how those different movies came together, and how since the beginning there was the theme of multiverse in all of them, even though we did not realize it. Okay, so those clubs, the skull, those things. Yep, nothing. So that would be pretty fun. They can do it like 20 different ways, I think. Just if you can argue it properly, go for it. Movies, I feel, lately have a problem that they cannot argue properly what they want, what they are going for. So I don't know. This will be like a good way for them to do it. They will never know that I had this idea, even if it was entirely incorrect, because they rightfully so do not watch this stream or any of my very long VODs. But like, point stands, I had this idea first. Or maybe not first. I'm pretty sure there's someone else who thought about it in like on the internet, because the internet is a very big place. The possibility that no one other than me had this one idea is like so unlikely. It's pretty much impossible. But I don't know. It's fun to think about. Okay. I already have one of you, so it's fine. Please don't kill me. I'm scared of you, babies. Wrong button. Okay, babies are scary. Okay, where do we go next? Why am I saying where do we go next? I already know where I'm going next. I'm going after the stupid flag that I put there myself. Okay, what? Oh, I went very far off from course from where the point actually is. Let's go here. Over there, yeah. I was totally off. Oh, it was the Geodudes. Okay, that makes sense. I think they're very pissed at me right now, so maybe let's not. Huh? Over there? So, also before I came here, I was watching a video. I haven't finished watching it. It was on YouTube, shockingly enough. All I do is YouTube, I guess. No, so I was watching a video, like the argument between having a third version and DLC. I will admit, I think I said it before, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Sword. So I have absolutely no opinion on the third versions. I have absolutely no opinion on third versions just because they're like, I don't believe I should argue for or against something I have never tried, seen, experienced, whatever. But DLCs are cool, I guess. So far, at least. I mean, at least they're cheaper than a third version. I know, because I was heavily contemplating if I should buy, what was it, the Scarlet and Violet DLC, the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, I think it was called. I'm not buying it yet. I'll get more money over some and I'll buy it after that. Wait, shiny. Okay, no shiny. Which is fine because the DLCs aren't coming out until like when was it, like October or November something of this year, and then December. So there's plenty of time before then. Over there. Run, my Stantler, run. Like your life depends on it, because it does. Wrong button again. Okay, so here. Ha. Also, I have on other people's YouTube videos, right? Because obviously I haven't done this before. This is my first time shiny hunting ever. Did I just hear what I think I heard? I don't think I did, because none of these are shiny. I think it was just the water. Oh yeah, you can, don't worry. Oopsie. Yeah, so I read it obviously on other people's shiny hunting videos because I have never done this, but they're wondering like, hey, how long does it take you to like shiny hunt in Legends Arceus? So I think it would be like nice to have it in the VODs when I post it on YouTube. Like by the end of this very long video, which should be like 2 to 3 hours. No shiny. I updated my description on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch, that's what his site is called. Because before I tried to play 3 to 4 hours, but I think that was a bit ambitious of me. Because I have just basically started and I wanted to do like very long streams already. So I scaled it down to like 2 to 3 hours, which seems much more manageable and much more along the lines of what I am actually doing. So by the end... oh well. That's some creepy music. So by the end of this like 2-3 hour whatever Pokemon shiny hunting video, there were like this many shinies got. God, I need to take off my glasses. I mean, unless I hear a shiny sound, I guess, because my eyes are hurting really bad. As I said, like, I read it on internet that your eyes do hurt when you're still getting used to glasses, but it hurts like so bad, and I'm not sure if it's because like I have eye strain because I just sleep bad, and so my eyes are always overexerted basically, and the glasses just make it worse, or if it's because I'm staring at a screen, which could also be it. Let's go to the Highlands. I don't think that's what it's called. Anyway. But I just cannot have glasses for prolonged periods of time because, again, they just very hurt. Very close. But if I hear a shiny sound, I'll put on my glasses, I swear. That should work pretty okay, I guess. Oh, I think it's in the cave. I don't know, let's try climbing, but I'm pretty sure it's in the cave. That's under here because... yeah, there's like a cave here, I think. Again, I haven't played this game in ages, so I'm not entirely certain, but I'm 99% sure there's a cave in here. Which I need to go into the ravine for? God, where's the ravine? I'm so high up. I took another screenshot! Why does this keep happening to me? I just want to go into a ravine and you give me a screenshot. I don't care about you. I just want this thing. Hopefully you'll take me in there. Honestly, I don't know. Doesn't look promising so far. Oh, now it looks promising. I found it. I mean, I don't care about it, but I found it. That would break. Okay, now let's skedaddle. Ah! Okay, which direction are we going? That way. Why do I always click on Ursaluna when I try to switch to Braviary? Good God. This is a funny game. Anyway, I have been watching, by I have been watching, I mean I watched one video that was like for startup streamers to... Chinese? Not Chinese. Startup streamers to get better at streaming. So, this is so off. Huh. Yeah, startup streamers. Which direction are we even going? That direction. Right. Ha. I have watched literally one video, but I have more bookmarked for startup streamers to get better at streaming. So... Oh, shiny, shiny, shiny. Wait, I think that's a Kadabra. It's fine, I can have an Alakazam. Wait, I'm on a horse. It's fine, I can have an Alakazam. How does one get an Alakazam in this game? Like, without catching it. Wait, I don't want to fight you, I just want to catch you. Because normally it's a trade evo, but is it a trade evo in this game as well? If it's a hold item trade evo, it's just give it an item. So I would need to Google how to get an Alakazam, which is only a trade evo without the item. That is very peculiar. Anyway, so I've been watching those videos by anyone, and it's one of like good things to get people more engaged in chatting. Would be like have a question of the day. So I talked a lot about some Pokemon, a lot about Marvel, but what I was watching most of today, and I guess yesterday, was a video on, or like a few videos on Harry Potter. So I started reading that stuff again. Not Harry Potter, I just read a ton of fanfiction, so I read a lot of Harry Potter fanfictions. Or currently am again. Oh yeah, I need to put on my headphones again. I took them off and then all the Kadabras were like immediately dead and caught. Or caught and dead, I guess, in this order. Which direction are we going? That direction. Yeah, so like when I was thinking about it yesterday when I was watching the video, I was like, I have no clue what I would ask people. Another shiny! More full damage. Okay, so save and glasses. And glasses so I can hopefully see. I love how my avatar has the glasses, but I just vehemently refuse wearing them. Okay. There's some Pokemon down there, so let's try. Oh, it's the red Dusclops. It's so red. Okay, that's a very good shiny. Even my blind ass could see that. I just was like, okay, shiny. I'm not close enough to the outbreak for that to be it, but like shiny. It was the outbreak. Yeah, so if I start suddenly including question of the day, you know why. Because I heard it on a help out new streamers video. And it might be just very random stuff, because if you have been listening to any of what I say, it's just a ton of random stuff, and I think I have ADHD. I don't know. My mom doesn't believe in psychologists, and I am an adult now, so getting the healthcare professional or mental health care professional is hard. Also, I had literally one meeting with one of the school mental health consultants, and we had another setup, but she apparently had to take stuff from her coworkers who were like, I don't know, were sick or something. I don't know, stuff happened, so she canceled it and was like, get in contact with the rest of our department for someone else to take over, which was like literally a month ago, and I still haven't contacted anyone because I procrastinate so bad in everything. So maybe next time someone tells you they procrastinate for a living, don't let them handle their own matters. That is very bad. Which direction? That direction. That's 2 shinies actually, right? I mean, I'll check later just to be sure how many I have, because I think I forgot to count the ones for the last area. Okay, no shinies. Oh, it's Pachirisos. Those are cute. I really like Pachirisos shiny because it's like very cute, and I don't know, I feel like pink makes it cuter, and I very much like cute things. It could also be that I associate pink with cuteness, because I tell people this all the time, so if my sister has anything against it, she has not Nope. If my sister has anything against it, she has not commented about it yet. So, like, not the first, but one of my first memories is, so my sister is 4 years younger than me, right? And one of my first memories, like, in general, not just of her, is, how do I describe this? No shinies, good. We were in the car on the way home from hospital. It was like a week. I don't remember this concretely, but I think because of the stories mom used to tell. So I assume it's like a week after my sister was born, so she was very small and very cute. So we were going back from the hospital with my sister and mom for the first time since, my sister was born, or guess since my mom was admitted to the hospital for the delivery. I don't hear shiny sound, it's fine. And I just remember sitting next to her, and she was wearing like the very cute baby clothing. I don't know what it's called, but she was wearing like the very cute baby clothing, and it was pink, and like the cuffs around the wrists were white, and she had like the same light pink hat with the rim around the forehead being white, and she looked so cute. So I think I just associate cute with pink because of that. I think it was more because she was a baby, and babies are just naturally cute. But as I said, I think I just associate pink with cute now. And again, sister, if you're watching this, if you're not, I will let you know after the stream. But I say this story to a lot of people recently, so if you have anything against it, let me know. Otherwise, I will not stop. Over there. This is the same way I get into like weird conversations with my mom, like, hey, multiverse, or hey, Inhumans versus mutants, or hey, did you know that 3 Magnemites are supposed to wait, how was the conversation? Did you know a Magnezone is technically, no, not Magnezone, Magneton is technically 3 Magnemites, but it weighs as much as 10 Magnemites? Which is a very interesting conversation, but point stands. So I just talk about stuff, and then I get into weird conversations. I think this is one of them. Over there. Nothing. I feel like I should concentrate more on Pokemon conversations when I am streaming Pokemon games, but the main problem for me is, I mean, I can talk about legitimately anything. Pokemon, obviously non-Pokemon stuff as well. But the main problem with me is that if I don't have someone second to talk with who can like direct the conversation, I just talk about whatever comes to my mind in the moment. And that stuff is just so random and over the place. Like, you saw it. I went from Marvel to Pokemon to, what is it right now? What was it? Harry Potter. And then to why pink is cute. I think I heard a shiny sound. I don't know if that was the shiny sound though. I don't think it was. I think shiny sound sounds different. So, my brain is just like all over the place. So, if there's anyone in the chat who wants to lead the conversation, go ahead, because otherwise it's gonna keep being the mess it is with me, because again, I think I have ADHD. Who knows? The blizzard seems to have ended. Cool, so that is that. We go back to the main camp. Oopsie. We go back to the main camp. I put on my glasses and figure out how many shinies we have caught today, because apparently I forgot to record it last time. Oh, I can't move because I'm being targeted by a Pokemon. I forgot. Huh. I got away from them. They're Dusclops, and their range of movement isn't that big because they're baby skulls. That sounds really bad now that I say it out loud. But let's ignore that. Okay, so glasses. They went to a different box, didn't they? Oh well. So, this is one, the Kadabra. I think they went into box 1 just automatically. They did. So that's 2. I really need to... I think I should like switch around the boxes. I think the rest of them are just legendary. So that's 4. So that's a total of 5 shinies. Yep, and swap this one, and 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 this one. It was originally supposed to be this one and this one, but I effed up. So it is what it is. But this is very good. Wait, actually, before I forget about it, I should change the shiny count here. This is going like stellar. I was like, okay, if I hunt for like 3 hours, I should have like 3 shinies, assumedly. I've been at this for like hour 15, not even, because I spent a lot of time at the start, I guess, talking, and I think not hearing a few shinies. And now I have 5. Which is good, because my legs are getting cramped, so I'll stand for a bit. Which is bad, because I also will take off my glasses again, because my eyes are getting blurry again. Just click back, goddammit. I love this. I do not see anything, yet I cannot wear my glasses. I wanted to go back, I clicked the wrong button. Whatever. So I cannot see anything, yet I cannot wear my glasses either because my eyes hurt. I keep forgetting to put on my headphones, so I never hear the shiny sounds, and when I do, I'm talking over them. And now I need to stand up because I don't have a gaming chair, I just have a sitting chair, which is very bad for sitting for prolonged periods of time because it just takes blood out of your legs properly. Which I think that's like main reason, the lack of blood in my legs, why I keep ending these streams early. I don't know. Honestly, no clue. We just go there and back home. Back to Jibilife. Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I absolutely loved how I'm dressed. I don't know why, but I just love the dichotomy of having snow boots and shorts, and very short shorts at that. I have no clue why, but it's very hilarious to me. So, I don't dress this way in real life. Wrong button again. I don't dress this way in real life. I'm not that confident in my figure to pull off short shorts, but like, if I, stuff like, maybe not snow boots. Okay, snow boots. I wear those a lot. There's a lot of snow right now. But stuff like that with shorts, or like a long-sleeved sweater with shorts, that's fun. I don't know why, but maybe just the dichotomy of it. I don't think I'm using the word dichotomy right, by the way. I think I'm just saying words without knowing what they mean. Okay, this is pretty far away, and the closest one is here. So flight point here is easier. I think I'm slowly but surely getting a hang of this game again. Finally. I think one ghastly noticed me, but not... Yeah, they didn't get it to attack yet. Which direction? That direction. Close enough. I'll figure it out sooner or later. World directions, what do those mean? They are just a suggestion of how to orientate oneself. That's just water sounds, not shiny sounds. Water sounds. Water sounds. Water sounds. Also pseudo-woodos. I need to stop getting sick so much. Or maybe not sick, I don't know. Does my throat hurt because I am getting sick again, or does my throat hurt because I talk so much? I think... I know for a fact because I was in another Twitch streamer's stream on like Sunday. So I went to... And because of, differences in where he and I live, I went to sleep at like 3 a.m. That was fun. But, I know you can have polls. I just don't know how to get them done. And also without interrupting the stream. Oopsie. Give me a Sneasler. Oh yeah, I went totally off again. This is more centered. Okay. Whoopsie. Fly me away, Braviary. Speaking of Braviary, I want a Hisuian shiny Hisuian Braviary. That's a really nice shiny. Wait, where's the flag again? Over there. Why did I not see it? Ah, this is why I need to wear glasses. I don't see stuff. God. Okay, no shiny. No shiny, so let's run away from scary snake rocks. Rock snakes? Rock snakes. Might as well. Okay, I don't like... this is very annoying about Braviary, that like you can either fly fast or you can keep your altitude. But if you want to go fast, you go down real fast. You don't go straight fast. Just down fast. Okay, no shinies there. This should be over there. Okay. Also, right before I started, I managed to mess up my mic set like 3 times. Mic setup. Because, again, I don't have a mic setup. I have a stand I bought from Flying Tiger for like, I don't know, €5? Maybe less? I don't even remember anymore. It was a while ago. So, I have that, and I'm attempting to have microphone in that without it falling. It falls a lot, but there's an attempt, and it hasn't fallen. I mean, it has fallen today, but not during the stream, so that's a progress. Yeah. Oh, also, this happened today again. I was late after the shiny. Okay. No shiny. Yeah, so this happened today. I don't know if I'm heard properly because sometimes I am further away from the mic. I'm sorry about that. No, so, yeah. This happened earlier today. I got the gift card that I had for the, career fair. For that, I got a gift card, so, I can buy, oh, that's a Pokemon. I was like, Mount Green? Pokemon? Okay, sure. So, I got a gift card for it for quite a lot because I helped quite a lot during it. Or even before the fair, basically. And after a bit. I helped a lot, okay? That's why I was so busy on Tuesdays. Now I'm not anymore. And I'm not signing up for another career fair next year. That it was hell on the actual day off. Before and after was fine, mainly before, but the day off was horrendous. At least for me. I had like 3 breakdowns and cried on at least 4 separate occasions. It was very bad. Anyway. I got a gift card, so I think I talked about it before. I plan to buy Wii Switch Sports. Wii Sports Switch? No, Wii doesn't belong in there. It's Nintendo Switch Sports. That's what it's called. I was just shoving V in there somewhere. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think I'll stream it anytime soon because I don't have the display for that. Like, my computer is very big, but like, how much? Quarter of the screen is taken up by the OBS. Actually, like the OBS itself. I guess you're the closest. Or Or I can fly here and do this one first. Okay, that could work. I shall go here. So like quarter of the screen is taken by OBS. That might be an exaggeration, but I don't think it is. And then there's like sides both to the left and right, even when I maximize the screen, which again, the OBS cuts off. So I have like, come on, give me shinies. This is pointless. Braviary cannot turn for reasons. Cool. That's all I needed from you, Braviary. Okay. Over there. No shiny? No shiny summon at least. So I trust you. Braviary? Did I accidentally not... Yep, I just didn't do the map thing somehow, or I did and I cancelled it. That's fun. Yeah, so like very big amount of the screen is taken up by the OBS itself, and then because I have the purple set up just so that I can have like what's currently happening on the stream or what's being done today, if I've just logged in the rules there, I guess I could take that out. I don't know, I'll see. For like Wii Sports, I might switch that. I would still like to have Twitch chat there, but if I'm doing that, I don't think I would be responding to Twitch chat anyway, so I might end up doing that if I switch, like change the way the setup is done. But I don't know if I would be uploading that sort of stuff. I haven't played Switch Sports ever, so I don't know like if that will be something worth streaming even. I know Jaden did it during his subathon, that's where I found out that game existed, but like, for instance, like maybe not like worth streaming. I think everything is worth streaming. Everything can be fun when you're there, like enjoying it in the moment. But more like if it would be fun in the video format later. I mean, I wouldn't need to upload it. Here's the deal, right? I would want to upload it on Vons just because I need to have it stored somewhere, and my computer has finite storage, as does any storage disk, while the internet is pretty much infinite. So that's like a pretty good place to store VODs, YouTube, just if you want to use them for the future. Because Twitch deletes them after 7 days if you're not an affiliate or a partner, if you only use this. I think I complained about this before, but I mean, it makes sense. You might not exist in a week. What do they know? Yeah, so I think I would upload that still, but when, hopefully, let's put it this way. I want to put everything I am doing into a video format on like an actual YouTube video later, not just a collection of like, what was it, 11 3-hour VODs or whatever. I think that's like pretty much what my Pokemon Violet playthrough ended up being. So I don't want that happening. No, don't want that happening. I want like an actual channel where I upload like the videos. That would be like, you know how videos work on YouTube, 15 to 20 minutes usually, of like pretty much supercut of whatever game you played, right? So that would be nice. I do not know how to edit to save my life, so I would need to figure that out. But yeah, if I did that, I'm not sure if I would do that for sports yet, because I don't know if that is something people would want to watch. Okay, goodbye, bees. I don't know if that is something people would want to watch. If it is, that's nice, but I mean, I guess there's no point talking about it now, because first of all, I don't even have the game. I I don't know why, I just like talking about hypotheticals, I guess. But as I said, first of all, I don't even have the game yet. I will still need to go to the store and buy it. I just have the gift card to go buy it, so that's nice. No, so I don't even have that yet, and I don't know how to edit yet to make videos even. So talking about hypotheticals is absolutely meaningless right now. But I don't know, I just like doing it, I guess. It fills in the silence here. It fills in the silence from the lack of chat comments. This setup is partially so that there's 3 reasons for this. First of all, when you're doing Nuzlogs especially, it's less important here, but I get the shiny counter is nice. But mainly for Nuzlogs, I came up with this, that like, not came up, people do it. But like, that would be nice to have like a place where I can just write down the rules, so that anyone who like comes like, I don't know, an hour or 2, whatever, can just, you know, see what's happening, what rules I'm playing by. But, you know, shinies are nice as well. To know like how many have been caught so far, if I don't forget to update again. Nothing. Yeah. Another reason was that I felt that the icon I used as avatar was taking up space, or I just didn't know where to put it so it wouldn't like cover important stuff, because it always seemed to cover important stuff somehow no matter where I put it. So I needed a way to have like both the avatar there and a clear like playing screen, like see clearly what the game is showing me. And I also wanted to have the chat displayed on the stream, so it wouldn't be like I noticed that someone sent me message on my phone, because reasons. I read the chat on my phone, but point is like, so that I wouldn't notice it there like who knows how long after the person sent it, and also so that it wouldn't be like I'm talking to nothing. Like if there's more people in chat, God forbid, or people actually watch the VODs, God forbid, they know that I'm just not talking to white noise or to like empty whatever, but that there's actually someone asking me questions or being like, this is surprisingly fun, and I'm like, really? What is life? How is this fun? I mean, it's fun for me. I don't know, I think it's bad for me to talk this way about like the content I am attempting to make, but I feel like I don't know how to make this. I am just doing what I find fun and hope that other people do as well. But other than that, I have honestly no clue what in the world I'm doing. So if you're having fun, great. If you're not, I was thinking of I was looking through Twitch extensions yesterday, because I was doing a lot of stuff yesterday, I guess. No, so I was looking through Twitch extensions yesterday, and sorry, I had to stretch a bit. So I was looking through those yesterday, and I was thinking, or I saw one that was like not comment box. You can of course like write whatever in the chat. Chat and comments are different things. No, I think it was like, I think called comment box or something, that like you write stuff that you want to make better about this, or like for a better experience, which that could be nice. I thought I needed to think about it a bit more, because I can be a very partially indecisive person and partially very much like, yeah, let's get everything done right now, and I want this now and I want that now. So it's usually good to like wait on that for a bit before making a final decision. Yeah, I want to go to JP Life. And I'm honestly going to need more people to start coming to these streams, because if I'm going to be streaming 3 days in a row, I cannot physically fill out 3 days by what my sister and I watched on Friday or Friday, Saturday. Point stands. I actually need people to like say stuff. Hello, Mimi. People to say stuff so I don't keep repeating the same nonsense. Like, I don't know what you think, but I don't have exciting enough life for something new to happen every single day. It's the same thing. I go to school, or I pretend to go to school, or we have an avalanche and the teacher's like, let's maybe do Zoom today. But other than that, like, I don't have an interesting life. Sadly enough. It would be fun if I did. I mean, the highlights of my life is apparently what I watch with my sister or what I watch on YouTube, so yay. Maybe I should go see that school counselor again for like mental health or whatever. At least then I would have something to talk about with you. Or maybe then I would get all my pent up whatever it is out at the school counselor and stop talking with you guys about it. I need to message my sister if she's fine with me discussing her during the streams. That might actually be a good idea. Okay. I clicked wrong again. Where's that stupid... Okay, now where are you? Voltorbs, okay. Huh? Goody? Now over the lake, I assume. Please don't kill me, Voltorbs, you're scary. Over there. Okay. I mean... I think I told you, right, that, so, I think I talked about this earlier, but I'll elaborate more on it. So, I'm part of the student union, and I'm both currently one of the events and education officers. Like, I do events and education. I mean, technically speaking, everyone does events, but, like, some people do them more. Anyway, and if some people have problems with education and they don't feel like comfortable coming to the teachers, they can come to us, which is very nice, I feel like. But no, mainly because of this, and because I want to concentrate more on streaming and school, because those are like nope. Because like school and this for me right now is most important. So I am going to be quitting the events post, I think. I'll just stop dealing with that so that I have more free time. Because it's not much, but it's more than I am currently comfortable dealing with. So, or like, I feel I already haven't been giving it a lot, so I think I should be giving it more than I have, but because I want to concentrate more on the streaming and I don't want to fail my school, like everything in school. I already failed one subject, but I don't want to fail more. Yeah, I'll be quitting that just so that I have more time to concentrate on the stuff I actually am doing. No, that was just a mischievous sound. It wasn't a shiny sound, okay? There is. Climby Sneasler. Throw me your long blonde hair and climb. I guess then I'd be climbing, but I don't want to climb. Whatever. Okay. Every time I'm near the shinies and I'm like, okay, I need to be quiet now, I really want to say moment of silence for the shinies. Or I'm not even near the shinies, I'm just near an outbreak and I'm like, I need to be quiet near the shinies. And again, moment of silence is what I want to say. And I feel that is very inappropriate. Thank you. Thank you for doing your job. Over there? Which should be... Okay, I don't know how directions work in this game. How do directions work in this game? Is it... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, because I already changed my direction like 3 times when I was flying. But I wonder how it works with the teleporting. Like, am I always faced one direction, or does it change? How does that work? I have no clue. Okay, so I can fly here and then go to the Clefairies. I don't know if they're Clefairies, I just assume. Because, I don't know, I think there was like a Clefairy plotline somewhere around that area. Yeah, I get it. Okay, and I think from here on I can just go steep down. It doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon. Good. Oh, shiny. I don't know how running on these little things works, but hopefully they don't run. I don't want to pull a purple cliff. And I think that is the correct term for that. Oh, shiny number 6. I'll update the count now before I forget again. So this is shiny number 6. Oh. I don't think I want to fight you. Goodbye, Gibble. Okay. Now we're going to Clefairies? Okay, shiny hunting is surprisingly fun. Like, there's a lot of nothing when like the shinies aren't popping up, but you know, as long as you can fill in the silence, which I sometimes can and sometimes cannot, it's like very fun when you actually find a shiny. Okay, and I have this one left, and I think they haven't spotted me yet somehow, so I can fly here. I can fly there, haha. Victory is mine. Where is that? That is there. Are accents racist? Like, if this is how I normally talk, and then I start suddenly being like, aha, victory, I got it. And that's like an accent. Is it like racist, or is it just, I don't know, a way of expressing yourself, I guess? Because to me it's a way of expressing myself, but I just suddenly thought about it. I don't know. I guess technically speaking everything can be racist if you take it that way. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing great so far. I genuinely thought this would be going much worse. Like, I wanted to do Shiny Hunting in Legends Arceus like for ages now, and I was like, okay, if I hunt for, like, what do I set the limit as? Is it like, by the time I get 3 shinies I'll end, or will I do it by like, okay, I'll play for like 3 hours and then I'll end, or like by what happens first, 3 shiny or 3 hours? No, we're on according to like this stream manager thing, 1 hour 40 like 2-3 seconds. I just wanted to go back to the village, man. And I'm on 6 shinies, so that's going much better than I expected. Okay, maybe not 3 shinies 3 hours, but I was like 3 shinies or like 5 shinies 3 hours would be a good comparison, but apparently not. Apparently not in this game, and not with shiny charm. This is a very good score, and as I said, surprisingly fun. I don't know, I wasn't expecting this, which is weird, given that I, you know, I'm the one who was like, let's do shiny hunting on stream. I feel there's less than there was last time I was here. Let's go to the Beautifly place. Okay, if there's anyone here, thoughts about what I can talk about? I feel like I'm genuinely running out of topics here. I might need to Google for tomorrow, like, topics of conversation for on like first date or something. Because this feels very terrifying, like a first date. Is what I would say if I ever went on a first date. No clue how that feels, but I assume it's this terrifying. I mean, good comparison, why not? Over there. Okay, what else do I talk about? I don't know. I watched YouTube a lot over the weekend. Oh no, that's just a dust stalks. I was like, what is that green and that pink? It was just a dust stalks. Dust stalks' wings are green, shockingly enough. I don't know. I watched. I'm subscribed to like every single channel of the theorists on YouTube. So they recently came out with a 4th channel. Moment of silence. Okay, nothing. So they recently released like 2 weeks ago, maybe less. I don't know. As I said, fairly recently, they released a 4th channel, The Style Theory, which my sister called it weird, and I think a lot of people did as well, and I think I did as well, like initially. But like, they have food theory. I think that's already weird enough, especially like it's a vast separation from food from like gaming and film stuff. So that's already a big separation. So still on top of that, moment of silence. Nope. So still on top of that isn't like that weird, I feel like. And like, I don't know, I really like the video so far. Spoilers for like one of the first videos they released. One of the first videos they released was, can you kill someone with a high heel shoe or something? And moment of silence. Nothing. Not to call myself a potential murderer. I do not own high heeled shoes. I don't like high heels, but I have in the past. I haven't outright contemplated it, but when I heard like, can you kill someone with high heel shoes, I was like, I mean, obviously you can. Like, not with all of them, but with I didn't think it would have the results it did, because their results were shocking even to me, like with the range of shoes you can kill someone with, even though it makes sense, I guess. Like, most of them you can just bludgeon a person with them, and bludgeoning someone to death isn't that hard, I assume. I don't know. I talk about a lot of this stuff. I would just like a disclaimer, I have never tried nor actually succeeded in bludgeoning someone to death. Or bludgeoning someone, period. For some reason, I feel the need to disclose that. So, wait, shinies, can I hear you? Okay, no shinies. Yeah, so like, I was like, yeah, so that like shocked me, but when they were just like purely stiletto, I was like, I mean, I am pretty positive you would be able to kill someone with a stiletto, because just like, even discounting the fact that stiletto apparently has like that the heel is just a piece of steel. I didn't know that, but discounting that, just like if you take the pressure formula, moment of silence, nothing. Okay, like I think there's like a few formulas for pressure. I did this, so I just need to do these 3. So discounting, no, sorry. So just like the basic pressure formula, I think there's like a few of them, because physics has a lot of formulas. A lot of stuff has a lot of formulas. No, but the one that our teacher of science taught us in like way back when, like 8th grade or something. I don't know. I say everything happened in 8th grade apparently. No, so the one she taught us then was like pressure equals force over area or something. So the smaller area you have, the higher pressure you have. And if you look at stilettos, like the heel is so small that like if you put enough force into it, I feel like, because the area is so small, the pressure would be so high that like, yeah, obviously you would be able to kill someone with it, like maybe not in one hit, but certainly like over and over again. I guess that's like bludgeoning by that point if you do it over and over again, but I don't know, I just felt like you could. and they proved me right. So success. I would once again like to disclose I do not wear heels, though, nor do I own any heels. So I am safe in that regard, or like a safe person to be around, I guess. I just watch stuff, okay, on the internet. If it's on the internet, it's fine. YouTube greenlit it to be online, so it's YouTube's problem now. And apparently they were like high heel like self-defense lessons before, so women were dangerous, or like not necessarily only women, but people with high heels were dangerous even before the video came out. This just confirmed how dangerous they can be. No shinies, cool. We can go home. Yeah, so that was fun, and I think if I remember correctly, last week they released was it Can You Be Allergic to Colors? So that was fun. I was interested in like originally thought it would be the dye chemicals themselves than anything else, but that doesn't make sense why it would be like some colors yes, some colors no. But the result they came upon makes it's like very interesting, but it makes a lot of sense at the same time. So, you know, normal theory episodes, they're pretty fun. All things like not even all things considering, I genuinely like their videos. Like, don't take it as a holy grail. Like, some of it is like a lot of it is just for fun, especially when it's in fields of like, I know there's like a lot of diverse fields, and like if you go from, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but like, if you try to cover a lot of fields, of course there's gonna be stuff you miss out, just because you cannot cover everything all the time in so many different fields, especially if you like then release like a video per week now at this point on 4 different channels. That's just a lot of work for anyone to do, which like they're managing because they sold to a company, if I remember correctly. But point stands, right? Like it's still like a lot of work to do. But like as long as you take the videos like more for fun, especially the more theoretical ones like food theory and style theory, they can be shiny. No, food theory and style theory, they're more like the real life things because food and clothing, you know. So you can take them more like seriously, but film theory and game theory, like it's films and games, that it's like all imaginary stuff. Taking any like the theories are fun to watch if nothing else, and like the stuff you can learn from it, like which one was it, Ant-Man or something, that's where I learned about the square cube law. So like you can learn fun stuff from it, interesting stuff, educational stuff, but like taking the theories as like 100% factual, or oh we totally believe this is the truth, when you're talking about like made up stuff from the get-go, is like taking it a bit too seriously. Which like I guess it can be nice, but at the same time it's like, you know, don't take stuff too seriously. There's no point. Like there's so much you have to take seriously about life already. Don't take YouTube seriously. If you like, if there's some bad stuff, I guess report it. But overall, I'd say don't take most stuff you see online too seriously, because it's just like, it's online. Especially when it's talking about stuff like games and films, it's just like a person's opinion, or like this would be fun to talk about. Like whatever I say, like if like how I said that I thought Miss Marvel was mid and Werewolf by Night was epic. If you don't agree with me, fine, that's my opinion. I just said it because I was like, yeah, this is what I did over the weekend, so let's talk about it, because I have no other life. Right, other direction. I have no clue how I got onto this topic. So yeah. Again, I just talk a lot about a lot of stuff. I think I'll finish this map and then maybe quit, because 6 Chinese is already a lot more than I expected, especially in 2 hours. In 2 hours, I was expecting like 2 or 3, let's be honest over here, so I have pretty much doubled. I see not. Okay, I don't see anything because I'm too far away from it. Sneezer. Over there, okay. No shinies. Cool. Bergmites haven't noticed me yet because they're dumb. Pieces of ice. Wait. That's the wrong one again. Ah! How did I get here? And I think I'm going up there again. Where am I going? Up there, okay. I'm here like third time today and I still have no clue what in the world I'm doing on this map. Sneasler, as I said, at least Sneasler knows what its main purpose in life is, or only purpose in life is, which is get me up this mountain. No, not like what I don't admit I don't who are like, but I don't want to drive up this cliff. If it has more angle than like 10 degrees, you climb up it. That's the way our partnership works. I feed you sandwiches, you climb. Cool, I think those would be gold if they were shiny, so I'm not missing anything. Like, even if I was talking during the shiny sound. Over there. Cool. Also, I don't know. I know like a lot of starters are shiny locked nowadays, and so are the legendaries. Were the legendaries in this game, like, now that I'm at the lake, I'm thinking about the lake guardians. Were they like shiny locked as well, or could you reset for shiny? Does anyone know that? Because I feel like someone knows always. I just don't know who knows. I usually just Google it. And I'm like, I trust this source. Because what else do I have left? Snow carrots. Okay, can I fly or did they notice me? They didn't notice me. I flight. Again. I need to get used to these controls. I haven't played this game in too long. I just wanted to say that I should have maybe tried yesterday to get more used to the controls, but first of all, I don't think yesterday of its own would have worked. And second of all, I finished like everything. I have like some stories. Moment. Okay. I have some like side quests. How do I open the map again? Here. Missions and side quests. I have some like side quests I haven't finished. A lot of them, but they're mainly Path of Solitude and the stupid balloon race. The most hard one. The most hardest one. Wait, I need to go to the next one anyway. Where do I go? Over there. But like, if I went into the wilderness, there are chances I would have found a shiny anyway. At least apparently, according to today, I don't know. So I like retroactively don't want to risk it, or yeah. Fly me away, fly me to freedom. Over there, okay. God, when you cannot see anything or like everything is so blurry, those white flags blend in so nice with the snow. Just like how everything blends in with the snow. Sorry, when I think snow, I'm slightly traumatized because, again, there's so much snow outside right now. I'm so happy I went shopping yesterday because now I don't need to go buy food for until at least next week, hopefully. I think I should be fine until next week. So, I don't need to go shopping for a while now, which is awesome because apparently it's not supposed to stop snowing anytime soon. And like, the snow outside isn't so bad. It's mainly that it's just snowing even more. Okay. It just keeps snowing, so the way I described it to my mom when I was talking to her is that by the time I got to school and then by the time I got home, I was a snowman 2 times over, which I feel might be an understatement of what was happening. So that was fun. Okay, no more shinies. Oh, this is like actually the first time I know this happens and they pay you or they give you nuggets or something, but this is like maybe the second. This is like either the first or second time I've ever encountered a misfortune sister in the wilderness. I just want to say in the wild, I found a wild misfortune sister. Oh yeah, we have full HP, nice. Oh yeah, I rested! I forgot about that. Aqua Tail. Kill that Rhydon, or Rhydon. I think it was Rhydon, I didn't get to put on my glasses fast enough. And I think next is Gengar and I would like to inform you, Miss Misfortune Sister. Cool. I would like to inform you, Miss Misfortune Sister. It should fall asleep in 2 turns, right? Yeah, it's drowsy, so it should fall asleep in the next turn. Shadow Ball, but that's fine. I would like to inform you, Misfortune Sister. I had Dark Pulse, which, if you don't know, is a Dark type move. Did I fall asleep? Like, what happened? It shouldn't be immune to Dark type moves. Oh, I'm too drowsy to move. I didn't know drowsy was a thing. I mean, obviously it's a thing. I didn't know it was a thing that could, like, get me killed. Full heal. I think full heal should get rid of the drowsiness as well. It can hit me with a shadow ball, but I don't want to do. Oh, full heal doesn't heal. Okay. Oh, that's full restore, right? Oh well. Okay, so I need to craft some of those later as well. I didn't know drowsiness. Apparently, I don't know the game mechanics of this game. Because I was like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm drowsy. I will fall asleep next turn so I can get 1 more hit and kill the Misfortune Sister. Apparently not. Like, what? What is happening here? And now she will pay me vast sums of nuggets. Yes, you are a disgrace. I'm so mean to her. I'm sorry. Yep. I just really like their poses for some reason, or their pose. They have one. Oh, 4 nuggets, nice. Hello, Snowrunt. Yeah, so I can just slide there, I guess, but I don't want to. Yeah, I can double check my boxes, but I think it was 6 Chinese today. But just to make sure, since I honestly don't know. One, I had these 3. So 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 today. Also, so I think that will be it for today. This was surprisingly fun, as I said. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be doing or continuing the Nuzlocke of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. That's what the game is called. I'll be continuing that Nuzlocke. Hopefully I'll get the whole viewer thing to work. If not, then hopefully by next week. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm not working on it today anymore. Also, I'll have to think about this because I most likely won't do it comments. But if someone does comment, let me know. Should I keep, like, here for the shiny count, right? Should I keep, like, how many shinies I caught today or in total? I'm thinking today would be better, but, you know, leave your comments. So thanks for watching and see you next time, tomorrow, I guess. Goodbye.